right. Thank you. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Sharp Johnson. I want to thank you all for taking out your busy schedule to listen to Can't Catch a Break on this Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Yes, a Sunday. Yes. We appreciate you all. Always family and friends. First time listeners, we appreciate you. Your feedback, your comments is very important to us. We're here to talk about issues, facts. We're here to talk about life, stories. We're here to talk about things that we relate to every day when it comes to human life. Okay? Issues. Our podcast help individuals who feel like they can't catch a break. Right? We're sharing stories, overcoming setbacks, fostering a sense of community, and reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. See, our podcast is going to help those who face adversities, okay, and transform challenges into opportunities for growth by sharing our practical strategies for inspiring stories, insights on building a stronger mindset. How many know a mind is a terrible thing to waste? How many of you know that? Y'all know that, right? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yes. When people say, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, you better try to keep all your mind, okay? Because you don't have no mind to give away. All right, well, thank you all. I'm going to give a big shout out to you. Yes, and if you'd like to subscribe to us, go ahead. You'd like to poll us, go ahead. We'd love for you to become to come to our subscription. You know, um, get it when you want. When you want to look at it, when you want. When you listen right now, um, audio. I mean, you have access to it. To listen to the shows. Really appreciate you for those that taking out the time to listen to Can't Catch a Break. We have stories. Yes, we understand adversity. We understand issues of life. Because if you accentuate the positive, you can eliminate the negative. Yes, yes, you can. No man's an island. Remember, no one's an island. We all here together on this earth. On today's episode, I have a good one. I have a good one. And this has have to do with territorial, being territorial. When you look at things, from how people react, some people react, not all people, some people react. I'm not here to judge or be critical anymore. I'm just going to speak the facts of what I read, what I do research on, me and Dr. Sharp, what we study. We don't make this up, okay? We're real about this podcast. If you like to debate, if you like to talk, lady, let's come on. Let's come on. Come on to the show. We can come on your show. We talk issues because where there's unity, there's strength. We're better together. Yes, we want to be part of the solution, not part of the problems. All right. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break.
Powered by Riverside FM.
All right. All right. Now, on today's episode, I kind of realized, many people are not aware of, or not many or some, are not aware of being territorial. You know, how can you be territorial as a Christian? It's just like a person's out in the street that's not a Christian. Certain things they guard, certain things they watch, you know, as and key factors when it comes to uh, protecting family or territorial. When it comes to things that you may have possession of that's valuable, like material things, you're territorial. But the Christian being territorial, but the Christians being territorial is something are different because we know when it comes to what we see as people, how some things are function when it comes to territorial. We see the realness away when it's territorial. So we like it's like I mean really we look at the way in Paul in the Bible, First Corinthians 3 and 4. You know, um, you know how you read that, you'll find out about Apollos. You know, and one, saying I'm this, I'm that. In the Bible, it says, if you read the Bible, and I'm not enforcing my religion on anyone. I want to say that because I'm here to just speak the truth. I'm here not to judge. I'm here to talk about the truth. This truth will set you free. Okay. And sometimes being territorial is to begin to think that, that when it comes to Christianity in the church, that you're the owners. Okay. I mean, really, when it comes to that, you know, uh, then instead of being sorry, it's a steward, a steward, uh, and these days, when we look at what steward and what um, people, when it comes to wealth and how people manage, can be confusing. We look at, and then wealth today too, because things happen, stewards, So I just wanted to talk about this stuff, why sometimes as believers, as Christians, why change seems to get in the way. We see that often. If we have been in Christendom for a long time, um, you see how things happen, right? When sometimes things change, and sometimes it does change big time because either you're not prayed up, you're not bringing your word, just you're not watching, you know. And when we think of cliques, I was reading on this on cliques, how sometime being in a local church for a length of time, you know, you see how things roll. And sometimes often dealing with a group of people, a certain group of people that's together. And you see a sign of territorial because then this group says, and the church says, no people that are new can get in our group. Now it's a bad spirit though, because that's not, if you read the Bible, it's not the way, the Lord will have you to be. So cliques can be dangerous, you know, um, and the thing is, if you don't need a team, Christians don't have teams. We have we have people that are called the body of Christ, servants. Okay, and the thing is, sometimes, 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 sometimes you can focus on other things than the main things, and that's not good either because then you're gearing off to something that's very important to getting your point across of being territorial about doing things that shouldn't be done. So some people are when they territorial, they don't take criticism well. You know, when it comes to new ideas, something like that. I mean, we've been in Dr. Shaw, we've been to churches, we've seen when it comes even to new ideas, when it comes to changes. Sometimes some people will attack personally. Sometimes you can be in a position in the ministry that if someone has been appointed by the leader, the pastor, then you change. But it don't supposed to be like that. The thing is that when you're territorial Christian, I'm just gonna help somebody because sometimes people don't talk about this. You know, I mean, people just come visit in your church. You don't even remember the church or they see things, and when they leave the church, they're gonna question it because they saw something. And I'm trying to talk to someone today because I mean, when change comes, new ideas are presented. Are you gonna how you gonna take it? Because you've been there a long time in this position. How you gonna take it? Are you gonna take it personally? And the thing is, no one should be going to church if they there to help being a steward or in the leadership position. And the person's in that position where they're at, or the things they used to do, or they shouldn't have no thinking cap on that says, well, this person's not going to do this because I had this first. I did this way. Okay, you have to be careful as Christians not to have attitudes with it either. Shouldn't be acting funny toward that change, or because it's not right. That's why we're supposed to be equipped in the ministry. And forward to Ephesians 4:11-16. And we see if we do that, those things help. Those things help. And so you got 80% of the work is done by 20% of the people. See, we got to understand these surveys too. Okay? So we got to understand where we at right now when it comes to territorial with Christians because it's dangerous. Yes. And I mean, really, some people, they like to brag about things they did and they like to um, talk about things they've done. But some people don't want to hear about the truth or change. Some people take it personally. That's something that's in the ministry that you alarm. Some people can't have change. Some people think that you're coming in there to uh, take their position. Instead of talking, instead of doing those things like that, it shouldn't be about that. And that's the time we're living in right now. And when it comes to Christendom, because we see territorial is big. It still is big. It's still going on. Yeah. So changes don't come. And that's because things are like this way back then where it was the same, and change now should be accepted. as a positive because change is good. Change is good. Change is good because Christians, you know, I mean, really, there's a lot of things that's going on. It shouldn't be. Cliques, yes. Personally, taking things personally when it's not. Some things a person have ideals on, let them have it. I know you've been there a long time. I know but I mean, you get blessed. You get blessed by being happy for others. Yes. So no matter what, as Christians, you have to stand up for righteousness when it comes to things you see about some people being territorial, because it can happen. Yeah. So I just want to share with someone who maybe be going through something in that nature where you know you're seeing things that are very territorial. And the thing is, we're gonna see people that resist change. When new people step in, we're gonna see that. As if you want to take their position or something, we see it happens. We see things happen. That's why we go in these churches praying. Yeah, praying always. So I just want to share today. I hope y'all are taking and listening to this because it's very important. Okay, because it's happening among our eyes as we speak. It's happening. It happens. I said, just wanted to say that because it's happening among our eyes. Yes. So we just gotta keep praying because we know God can change things. He can fix things too. Yes, He can. So I just wanted to elaborate on that about territorial Christians. I'm not here to judge anyone, but what I've been seeing, me and Dr. Shaw have been seeing, is that don't nobody want nobody's position. They're just helping. Some people get attitudes and things. Or, yes, they stay away from you. They don't want to be talking to you no more. They distance, they talk to you. But you don't want, that is the devil. That is the devil. Strong man, what's his name? What's his game? Take heed. Keep praying. Keep on believing in yourself. Okay, accentuate the positive, living in the negative. You can make it. So I just wanted to share with you all. Thank you all once again for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Y'all have a wonderful and a fantastic day, month, year, always. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell somebody about Can't Catch a Break. We'll hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Every dog must have his day. This